Also seated now is the Vice Chairman of Obio Government Council, Honorable Mrs. Sophia Amachi Oro. Also seated is the Deputy Leader of the 10th Assembly, Honorable Kevin Wawa. Next is the Secretary to the Local Government, Honorable Prince Aruchi Amechi. We also have the President General of State People's Network, Honorable Mega Jonathan. We also have the Chairman of this Grand Committee, our own brother, Dr. Promise Ogele. Let me recognize the Head of Personnel Management of Obio Local Government present. You're welcome. We have other of our leaders here seated, Chief Dr. Ben Usuri, and we have the sole administrator of the street naming, Honorable Tango Amadi, aka Excess Money. Members of the Executive Council here, the Honorable Supervisors and Special Advisors. We also have the chaplain and the immediate past chaplain of council, both of them are seated here. You are all welcome. Let me also congratulate the recipients of this grant and the students who are expecting their bursary. Greatest Nigerian students. Yes. Now your boys don't go too loud because of bursary. Clap for yourself. Executive Chairman, without wasting of our time, just 2 minutes President Talu, while the chairman of the committee prepare for his process leading to successful applicant grant. The chairman, sir, are you ready? All right, come on. Music small, make it alone. Are you ready? The Executive Chairman of Obio Local Government Council, Ambassador Chief Honorable Chijoke Lihunwa, Jumba 1 of Obio, is a Y1 of Obio. The Vice Chairman of Obio Local Government Council, Mrs. Sophia Akpor. Let's start on the existing protocol. On the 18th of November, this committee was inaugurated. Our terms of reference was stated. It was clear that we should examine the applicants and select the indigent students, underline indigent students, and successful applicants. Then we moved into action. It was a tasking one, although a brief one indeed. The methodology to be adopted was the first problem. How do we identify those who are indigent? Second, how do we go about screening these students? Because it had to do with non-indigents. Defining who is an indigent was a major problem. After hours of brainstorming, we came up that the non-indigent should be those who are not from Rivers State. They are from Obio, only Obio and no Rivers indigent. Takes those who are committed to scholarship that was kept through. Our statement of purpose, research methodology and all that. Out of 200 forms that were sent out, 25% could not return the forms, which means we have started the process. Then the exam was another one because people are scared of exams. Anytime you mention examination, it's a lot of people running away. Now, one major problem
And the third tier is policy formation or design and policy implementation. My fear was that after this exercise, would it be fruitful? Because it's possible for politicians to abandon all is done and choose theirs. But we know we have a great leader. But one of my consolations was that if you look at the history of Africa, when young people are in position, they have this urge and this hunger, drive to deliver. After the mapping, 80%, about 90% of successful candidates, scholarly, are here today. That is an indication that we'll have a leader who sticks to his words. If the first few years is here. And one of the happiest, because they don't know what it means to go through this process, and at the end of the day, the list is done. But the majority of the students, about 80% of them, I've not seen them before, I don't know their names. So they are calling me like they called them. That's a clear indication that we did not follow the usual Nigerian syndrome of I know you. It was based on merit. Mr. Chairman, sir, he has seated as a successful candidate. Thank you.
That applause was enough. For the mere reason that the executive chairman is doing this by merit, we should applaud him. Alright, give us music interlude. If we are among you, and is receiving this grant, I will stand up and start shaking my body. Because if they go home now, stick body. Stand up and dance, don't be small. You know they give you all their programs. Make sure you pay your school fees though. Especially those of you in Ajoro. Someone if I may play, would have given me all this money, let me go and pay their school fees. Go buy shoes, go buy clothes. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I, Board Chairman, will perform one humanitarian service now before all of us. I want to tell you that this gesture of the Deputy Chairman is not common in Rivers State. The next item we have now is the celebration of protectees to Honorable Vincent Wama by the Deputy Chairman of Council. Please march forward. Is it not pathetic? Hello, it's not easy. On behalf of our local government, we are glad to look at you, you are part of us and you supported us. I will simply describe as exceptional. We have been deeply involved in this politicking and we contributed our quarter to the growth of this our local government. For Chairman to have done this to me today, all I can say, Mr. Chairman and your team, that the Almighty God will bless you. Yeah, no weapon formed against you, like the Bible says, shall come to pass. Chairman, I'm not exaggerating, but I just want to state the obvious. You are loved by the people of Obio, but you might not know the physical look of what is happening in our world from 1 to 17. You will discover that we are loved. And I want to say that you keep it up. Those of us there out there will continue to support you to pray for this administration to succeed. And that of His Excellency, the Executive Governor of River State. Once again, sir, on behalf of my family, I say thank you. Chiku Gozi. Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Music Academy. Ladies and gentlemen,
Vice Chairman of our local government, the Special Advisor to the Governor of River State, bearing my name or my son name, whatever was name. This is not a family business, it is purely those who passed this exam and those who are giving this check. And by the grace of God, I'm going to continue with this program. I'm going to be doing 2 times in a year. We are doing this all we are doing is to put smile in the face of our people. And let me tell you, the power comes from God. You have been given, you have had the opportunity of giving this opportunity to have this check. Use it very well. Nothing that will be, we are giving money to go and buy clothes. The answer is good, please. So let's continue to support the governor of River State, His Excellency Santimari Ikwerre. Government belongs to all of us. So the little we can do to support our people who are going to do it. For our Obio students, we are starting from next week to start paying bursary our students. So we have 2 basic notes, but you can get 2 basic masters, we have 250 in the year, we have 250,000. Now, we are going to ensure that we continue to maintain what we are doing. The committee, like I said before, the committee, we are proud of you. We are not going to dissolve the committee to sit down to continue your job because it's done. So for the students of Obio local government, like I said before, we are going to pay your budget. And the chair that will do this is the Vice of Education and the chairperson, while the lucky folks who are served before that will be the secretary Then the national president will be a member to identify those who are in students of Obio or who are going to collect our money. There will be those who are not students. For them to continue to support us and support the governor at their state. So on that note, I want to call my brother and my friend, Chief Honorable Obio. Present the chairs to our people. Thank you and God bless you.
My dear brother, the executive chairman of Obio local government, Honorable Chief Ambassador Kiloki Inhuo, I refer to him as Oguga One of Obio. The special advisor to His Excellency our dear governor and the best governor in Nigeria, Sir Simelalayo Kumar, the vice chairman of Obio local government, our dear sister, I recognize you very specially. The leader of the legislative assembly, our dear renowned academician, Professor Lawrence Chukwu, our dear father, I recognize you. And Chief Ikwerre, I want to recognize all of you. Greatest Nigerian students, upon the greatest Nigerian people at this time, who saw our heart and our faces at the time that we most needed somebody that will be an emancipator. And God chose you to come and lead the people of Obio at this time. Many may not understand, the journey has been a very rough one. It's been very challenging. But one thing they must give to Chiloke everyone is that he's a unifying chairman. I say so because Chiloke is very close to me. We have traveled together. I understand even the struggle of getting here. And in life, during election or contest, a lot of people will have interest and they are bound to have the interest. Because everybody has an ambition to be bigger than where the person is. Correct? Correct. But Chiloke who understood that it is politics and decided to bring back even those that believe in him and those that don't believe in him, knowing too well that we have a bigger challenge facing us. We have decided to make the job very easier for His Excellency the Governor in Obio local government. And I'm sure that Obio will be one of those that will first return the result for His Excellency the Governor. I say so authoritatively because even Professor Lawrence Chukwu knows that I have a serious stake in Obio local government. My friends know that I've been in Rwanda for over 40 years, so I understand the looks and crannies of Obio. And I know that what the chairman is doing today is reaching out to the needy, solving the problem of His Excellency with that sentiment and bias, trying to bring everybody together. But what I will challenge you today, the recipients, it's not easy to dish out this kind of money. But again, you know the purpose at which this money will be given to you. In turn, so that you'll be ambassadors of Obio local government. This money is going to help you in sorting out some challenges as students. I talk from experience because I know what I record through to have my PhD. I know it's not easy. The money may not be enough, but it's going to help and it's going to go far. So I challenge you to use the money judiciously, and God willing, some of you will come back to pay back to the good people of Obio through this gesture the chairman is passing to you. And I want to also plead with you, wherever you are, Chidoke wouldn't give you this money if he did not support His Excellency the Governor. So in turn, in your closet, wherever you are, as you pray for Chidoke, pray for the Governor of Rivers State. You know that the challenges are very enormous, but I know that God who delivered David at the point of need will deliver our governor in 2027. Mr. Chairman, ordinarily I would have heard you in your party language, but I'm not a member of your party. I'm a member of People's Democratic Party. I've been led in the state by His Excellency Sir Similala Ikwerre. So our own party too, we are envious of your achievements. We only cried that our party couldn't field candidates as at the time this election went on. Maybe you would have had a serious competitors from our own party. But unfortunately, I know you would have also defeated because you're a man that is full of courage. You have the capacity and charisma to carry on. So I want to thank you, Mr. Chairman. Let me also, on behalf of myself and my family, congratulate you in the 100 days in office. The eyes are seeing. I don't need to like you to see what you are doing. I don't also need to hate you to appreciate what you are doing. We have seen the series of the programs being lined up, commissioning, flag off, and all of that. I pray that God will give you all the necessary endowment to make sure you will achieve it. But let me not forget, we have 3 wise men in every local government. Before I forget, the head of local government administration, the head of personnel management, and the treasurer. These are 3 wise men. Without their support, the chairman will not do anything. So I want to also commend them that the chairman is being successful is because of the help of these civil servants that are here. So congratulations to all of you. Again, the chairman also needs the very wonderful support of the legislators, because if you don't appropriate good laws to the people of Obio, of course, time will judge you. But I know that the leadership and the members of the house is doing very well, and that's why the chairman is having a smooth stay. Chairman, we are proud of you. If not for anything, we know that you took your life for this struggle, and you are doing well. And because you know the challenges we have, you are not looking on the other side. You are a good ambassador and a representative of His Excellency the Governor. We are proud of you, and we continue to tell people that the chairman of Obio is doing well, and God will lead you through. On that note, I want to officially, please, if the checks are ready, at least let's present a few of them. Okay, let me, the numbers are too much from the information chairman gave me. You know, this is the different chairman. This is the chairman with lion heart. This is the chairman that understands the rudiment of our students. And this is the chairman that will continue to listen to our yearnings and our aspirations. So I will allow the master of ceremony to invite a few of the best recipients. And the 2 categories, there are 2 categories, right? It will take 3 persons from the PhD and 3 persons from the masters, after which then the program will come. So thank you, Mr. Chairman.
Okay, beauty of wonder, MSc. Are you here? MSc, Masters. Honor Gospel. The executive chairman of Obio local government, my dear brother. Again, I saw my friend and then Chigozi. I respect you and I recognize you. Let me, on behalf of so I okay, this PhD.
Sorry.
Next thing, all of you who are both of them to be sent by the best performed student in the exam. Ms. Omana Ofon Godfrey. Tell them your state.
Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Fonido Godmomana, and I'm from Akpor State. We are deeply honored to be here today. We sincerely appreciate our esteemed chairman, Chief Ambassador Chijioke Ihowu, for this generous initiative, which will greatly support our academic journey. Your commitment to education and youth empowerment is truly commendable. Our heartfelt gratitude also goes to the selection committee, our mentors, lecturers, and families for their unwavering encouragement and support. This scholarship is not just financial aid, but a powerful motivation to strive for excellence and contribute meaningfully to society. Thank you all, and may God bless you abundantly.
Thank you very much. Both of them.
Ameka, Obio, Ameka, Obio, Ameka, greatest Nigeria student, greatest upon greatest Nigeria student. Well, we want to formally appreciate all of you, all the students who have come here today, and staffers of Obio Local Government Council who have made this occasion a very successful one. I want to say that on behalf of the Local Government Council, we are very much appreciative of the fact that we call you out every time and you come. This is because you are coming to see results. Is it not? I want to also promise you on behalf of the chairman, gone are those days when they say that youths are the leaders of tomorrow. We have assumed leadership. Is that not? I want you to support us fully. Give us all necessary support, both at home, both at abroad, both online, in all ramifications. We want to promise you that this is just the beginning. This is happening in just 100 days in office. Is that not? So you can imagine what is going to happen when we begin to clock 1 year and 3 years to come. So therefore, we thank you for coming to seize this opportunity to appreciate everyone for coming here. Today is our grand finale, and on Sunday, we are having our Thanksgiving for a successful 100 days in office at St. Philip's Anglican Church, Rumunduru. You are also very much invited. Thank you and God bless.